Students, I am here to listen your views about the teachers. So, get ready. I will ask one by one your thoughts, your views about the teachers, not particular your teachers, about the noble teachers. So let me start with the Musaddiq. Musaddiq, tell me, what do you think about the teacher?
Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said the best among your thoughts. Learning the Quran and teach it that show the value of education.
Okay, very good. Yes, Mr. Nurul Huda, how do you feel about the teacher?
Confusion, one said. A teacher, someone who opens door, but you must enter by yourself.
Okay, very good, very good. Fun.
Yes, sir.
Fun, what is your opinion about the teacher?
I feel Socrates gave us the. I feel Socrates was right when he believed in questioning. Teacher gave us courage to think critically.
Okay, very good. Now, Qasim, tell me, how do you see the teacher?
There is an African proverb: when an old man dies, a library burned down. That remind me of the wisdom teachers hold.
Very good, excellent. Now, Mr. Arman, what is your perspective on the teacher?
I admit Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishna, who said true. Teachers are those who help us to think for ourselves.
Yes, Mr. Altamash. Altamash, come closer, let me hear proper. Mr. Altamash, what do you say about the teacher?
My grandmother used to say, a good teacher like a candle, it consumes itself to light the way for others.
Okay, the teacher consumes itself to light the way to others. Very good, well said. Now, who's here? Qasim. Okay, Amir. Sit down. Amir, what is your impression on the teacher?
Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam guidance. I have been only sent as a teacher. That alone proves the nobility of this profession.
Okay, of course, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said he has been sent as a teacher. That itself shows the nobility of the teacher. Very good, very good. Okay, Hasnain, what is your stand on the teacher?
I believe teachers shape civilization by passing knowledge from one generation to another.
Okay, you believe that teacher pass the knowledge from one generation to another. That's good. Yes, Mr. Muhammad. Mr. Muhammad, how do you think about the teacher? How do you regard the teacher?
In Islam, Rasulullah was called a teacher to mankind because he guided humanity with mercy.
Okay, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is regarded as a teacher, and what he was doing? He was guiding the humanity and mercy. Very good, well said, Muhammad.
Thank you, sir.
And Saad, what is your judgment about the teacher?
Shakespeare wrote, I am always ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught, that choose the challenge of their duty.
Okay, so the teachers always face the challenges. They do not run away from the responsibilities and duties. Yes, Hashib. Mr. Hashib. Okay. Mr. Hashib, what is your outlook on the teacher?
The hadith says the ink of scholar is more sacred than the blood of martyrs. This shows their honor.
Okay, of course, the ink of the teacher is more sacred than blood of martyrs. Very good. Yes, Karthik, how do you see the teacher?
My teacher is my guru, my teacher is my leader, my teacher is my
Okay, his teacher, his guru, his leader, his mentor. Well said, well said. Mr. Musaddiq. Mr. Musaddiq, tell me what is your idea about the teacher?
Educator protects society from ignorance, just as the doctors protect us from disease.
Okay, educator protect the citizen, the people from the evil, as the doctor protect us from the disease. Well said, Mr. Musaddiq. Yes, Nurul Huda. Nurul Huda, how do you view the teacher?
Imam al-Ghazali wrote, "The duty of teacher is more important than that of rulers."
Okay, the duty of the teacher is important than the ruler, said by Imam Ghazali Rahmatullah. Well said, Mr. Nurul Huda. Yes, Mr. Affan. Mr. Affan, how would you describe the teacher?
Lots of legal knowledge is the highest form of wealth instruction and ones who distribute it freely.
Can you say again, please?
Lots of legal knowledge is the highest form of wealth and instructor and the ones who distribute it freely.
Very good, very good. Yes, Mr. Qasim. Mr. Qasim, how do you feel about the teacher?
Jalaluddin Rumi said, "A teacher can never truly teach unless he is still learning himself."
Okay, so teacher first learn himself and then they teach. That is said by Jalaluddin Rumi. So Jalaluddin Rumi said, and Qasim also said, I like it. Yes, Mr. Arman. Your name is Arman, no?
Yes, sir.
Arman, how do you say about the teacher?
I recall the saying, "Give a man a fish, feed him for a life."
So give a man fish. Teach him how to fish. Don't give him fish.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Yes. Mr. Altamash. Mr. Altamash, what is your comment on the teacher? What is your comment on the teacher?
Without guides, even the brightest students remain directional like sheep without a compass.
Say again, please.
Without guides, even the brightest students remain directional like sheep without a compass.
So, brightest student needs direction. Without the teacher's direction, the brightest students are directionless. Okay, very good, very good. Yes, Mr. Amir. Mr. Amir, how do you evaluate the teacher?
Confucius taught learning without reflection is wasted efforts, and teacher help us reflect.
Say again, very good, well said.
Confucius taught learning without reflection is wasted, and teacher help us reflect.
Teacher help the reflection, the job. Teacher reflect, and that is needed for the students. Yes, Mr. Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Muhammad, what is your view on teacher?
Do you know the teacher not only filled our mind, they also shape our heart.
So they shape the heart. They shape the heart. They shape the soul. Very good. Well said. Well said. Yes, Mr. Musaddiq. Mr. Musaddiq, I would like to hear from you and your response about the teacher.
Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his companions, who later spread knowledge across the globe. That is the highest example of true teaching.
Okay, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam left behind him almost 124 Sahaba to teach his knowledge. So teaching is of very noble profession. Yes, Mr. Nurul Huda, I have heard from you. Now I would like to listen more point from Affan.
Sukar gave us the method of dialogue proving that the real learning came through discussion.
Okay, Mr. Qasim, the last point.
Maulana Azad said, "Teachers are backbone of any nation." Finally, agree with him.
Okay, Altamash, say something about teachers.
That's why across cultures, prophets, philosophers, saints, and scholars all are remembered first as teachers.
So all the Sahabas, prophets, Ambiyas are remembered as a teacher.
Yes, sir.
So basically all of are telling that teachers are great professions, teachings are great noble professions, and the teachers are the person who shapes our mind, shapes our soul, who leads us towards the success. And do you all respect your teachers?
Yes, sir.
You all respect your teachers?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we have to give respect to teacher, but not to pass comments on teacher.
Okay, very good. So all are, yes.
I am fully respected teachers because teacher is not there and everyone is not giving knowledge.
Okay, if there is no teacher, you will get no knowledge. That's what you mean.
We should have to respect the teacher because he is only the person who make our life very beautiful.
Okay. Well, good. I really appreciate your efforts. Whatever you have said, I heard. And everyone, thank you for being here. And thank you for sharing your efforts, your sharing your thoughts, your views, your consideration about the teachers. All have said wonderfully. Okay. Inshallah, we will sit again for the another topic which I will share with you and I will listen your point of view. Till now, bye bye, tata, Allah Hafiz. See you in the next meeting.
Love, sir.
All are happy faces here.
Yes, sir.